Alright everyone, so welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be playing a game called Teeth of Glass. This was a game I downloaded and I stuck it in a folder. It's a relatively new one. It's not like I've overlooked it that bad. You play as Dr. Joshua Hagstrom as he finds himself trapped in another worldly fever dream. Just who is the mysterious patient, and how can Dr. Hagstrom escape? And will he live to see his family again? Teeth of Glass is a short point-and-click horror fever dream with 2 different endings. Alright. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right in. We've got an elderly male, very underweight. Age unknown, gunshot wound to the chest. Pulse? Unknown. What do you mean unknown? I couldn't find it. But he's breathing. That's impossible. It must just be faint. Just get him hooked up to the monitor. We need to operate now. Dr. Hagstrom? Yes. Are you ready to operate? Yes, preparing to make the first incision. Alright, well... It's gonna let me... I guess I just... Okay, I'm not sure if I'm qualified, but... Okay. Oh my god. Where's his blood? I've never seen anything like it. How is he alive? Get that bullet out of him first, then... well... just get the bullet out. The inky black blood splashed on my face. It felt both hot and cold and seemed to work its way past my eyes, across my face, into my nose and mouth. And then I fell into darkness. And where did we wake up? What is this place? Looks like a hospital. Dr. Claridge? Blake? What the hell? Where are you? Surgical tools? There was nothing on the tray. Surgical table. I didn't want to wipe down that table until I knew what the substance was. That's fair. If we look at the walls there, it's kind of like that black stuff kind of seeped in. X-rays? There was no need to take them down. I guess not. He seemed like he struggled a little bit to get to there because he walked back and forth. Let's see, anesthesia trolley? There was no need to use the anesthesia card. Whiteboard. I had more important things to do than wipe it down. That's understandable, that's fair. Sink? Supply cupboard. I don't have any reason to go rifling through the cupboard. Oh, the door's chained shut. It's a really good Silent Hill 4 reference. This is the only way out. How the hell did someone chain these doors shut? I don't know. What's going on there? Look at the cupboard. Bloody handprints appeared on the glass of the cupboard. It was a cheap Halloween trick, the kind that Dr. Blake liked to pull, but not at work. Blake, wherever you are, this isn't funny. People are relying on us. This will cost you your job. The only answer was the incessant rain. Damn it. I looked at the cupboard. Perhaps I had to look inside and play his stupid game to get out of this. He would be gone by tomorrow if I had anything to do with it. I don't think his job is your concern anymore. I think you've slipped into a purgatory dimension, my good man. Very common in these horror games, we slip into purgatory. There was something at the back of the shelf. I needed to get the bottles out of the way to get to it. Okay, green bottle. That thing was ugly. What the hell was that? Did I imagine it? No, I saw it too, man. I saw it too. I don't think you imagined it. Bottle with key. I clicked on that really quickly before I read what it was, but it was a bottle with a key, and it almost looked like acid. But was it acid? Ooh, we got something creepy over here. What is this? It was my home, my study. But why was it here? And we got some creepy music playing. Nice, very nice. Let's see, a photograph? It was a photograph of me and Mary on our wedding day. But what had happened to our eyes? Good question. Red teardrop gem. Oh, we took the back off the picture. This was not in the picture. That teardrop gem was something that we could really grab. Oh, hello, ghosties. Mary. He thinks it's his wife. Perhaps she's mourning his loss, because when you slip into the purgatory dimension, as is common, a lot of times your body leaves no remnants of itself on Earth. And it appears as if you've gone missing. It's unfortunate. Lost. No need to use the anesthesia. I must have accidentally clicked on it. I had more important things to do than wipe it down. Have you not realized it says something different now? Oh, gross. Organic mass. That wasn't there earlier. No, there was no way I was touching that. Gross, gross. That we touched it and it infected us. Ooh, creepy marionette. The marionette was almost life-size and made of carved wood. I couldn't place the style. Maybe it was Middle Eastern? The wood was beautifully carved. The surface felt as soft as skin. Wooden bow, I can't do anything with it. Oh, I do have an inventory. Holy crap. That is a lot of stuff. Was not expecting to have that much stuff. And I even have a settings menu. Huh, I was not expecting to have an inventory. I had no mention of it, and if there was, I didn't read it. Okay, very cool, very cool. Okay, there's like some black stuff seeping out from under the cupboard. Moving the cupboard revealed a huge fleshy wound in the wall. I could hear crying from within. Seeping black liquid. I'm not going to touch it with my bare hands. Do I have... That's a funny idea. Can I pour this out in the sink? Clay bottle. That's a funny idea. I thought I could maybe put something in the bottle. Curious blue bottle. That's a funny idea. The silver bullet. That's a funny idea. He loves every idea I come up with. There was no need to look through the cupboard again. I guess I'm gonna click on the hole and oh, yes, let's crawl through the ominous hole that appears on the wall before us. I mean, if something like this happened to me in real life, I would just turn around and just nope out. I'm like, I'm not doing it. No, thank you. I've seen too many of those in horror games. Fleshed webbing. Oh man, there's a shadow spider shadow over there. Just great. There was no way I was tearing that thick organic mass by hand. I needed to think of something else. Webbed object. I wouldn't be able to get it out while the web is still there. Could I use the surgical scalpel? No. Tweezers? Okay, that wasn't right. Surgical scalpel. Surgical scalpel. It's not working. Not working. Okay, we used the peracetic acid. I was just kind of trying things. I figured the surgical scalpel would have worked, but I guess not. Toy teddy bear missing one of his eyes. It was my daughter Freya's toy bear, Monty. The eyes had long ago been lost, but there was something else there now, a red gem lodged in the eye socket. I made my way back out of the hole as quickly as I could. Where did the spider go? I'm gonna just... It's pretty obvious, but I'm gonna put the red gem onto the bear. No, it doesn't work. Let's try bear plus gem. No, that wasn't right. No, I wasn't going in there again. Well, I'm surprised you went in there the first time. I wouldn't have gone in on the first try. We have the marionette. I wonder if I can pour liquids in there. But, I mean, I'm probably not going to make anything good. I don't even know what I need. I don't even know the recipe for what I need to make. Is this dude becoming more whole, or is it just me? I wasn't going near him. Yeah, his stuff's dripping upwards. He's unrotting. He's de-rotting. Very interesting. Very cool trick. Okay, seeping black liquid. I'm not going to touch it with my bare hands. Let's try a bottle. No. Can we use... Okay, I have no other things that I can use. I'm going to walk back this way and see if I get a hint. Let's see, it's still my house, and I don't think I can click anything. No. No, nothing. Peracetic acid. Well, maybe I can go back and play with the bowl and just mix some ingredients in there. I mean... Oh yeah, I totally can. Okay. Okay, that wasn't right. Curious blue bottle. Clay bottle. I can't do anything with it. Oh, I used the scalpel and the green jar there. I managed to lever the wires off and get the key out, but the scalpel broke in the process. Aww. So now I should have a key, right? An old key. Okay, I don't know what I'm putting in the bowl yet. I'm gonna go see if this key will work on one of those locks. Ew, it looks like more black stuff's coming out. Hey, I did it! I got some of the chains off. Okay, is it a one-time use on the key? I don't think there's anything else over here. I'm pretty sure I'm done with this little corner of the space. Okay, I used the tweezers to remove the jewel without damaging the toy. Freya wouldn't have forgiven me if I damaged it, so now I have 2 delicate red gems. How's my dude over here doing? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Organic mass. Just says no, I'm not going near him. Wonder if maybe I put the gems in the marionette. Can I do that? No, she has eyes. I don't think I should give that away. Okay. I don't think I should give that one away, so we have 2. Oh, it's a combination, so I did clay and then curious blue bottle. It didn't reset it. The liquid took on the appearance of blood. Okay, so... And strange to tell, among that earthen lot, some could articulate while others not, and suddenly one more impatient cried, "Who is the potter, pray, and who is the pot?" A small iron key appears in the bowl as the blood seeped away. Well, thank you, lady. I really appreciate this key. This is great. This is going to help me get out of here. So you just kind of had to play with it and figure out the combination. Oh, I still can't get out. Okay. I guess I need a couple of more keys. The marionette is in dark now. I had nothing else to gain from the marionette. Okay, we're not going near him. Would you like some peracetic acid, my dude? Maybe the dude is like a vampire or something. Put the silver bullet back in him. I think we may be saved. Like a vampire. Imagine that. He's definitely not going to be grateful for helping us. I don't really know what to do with any of this other stuff. If I may have a moment of your time. Oh. Good evening, good morning, whatever the time is. It means very little to me. Oh. Before we begin, can I check your name? What? Don't do it. Joshua Hagstrom, yes? Dr. Joshua Hagstrom? Yes. Excellent. Always good to start by knowing who you're talking to. I suggest you ask some questions, young man. I suppose this must be quite shocking. Maybe I would have reacted the same once upon a time. I'm a bit long in the tooth now, haha. Anyway, ask your questions. We must draw this to a conclusion. The fuck is going on? Am I dead? I mean, that's... yeah. No, not at all. Well, not yet. Even so, life is temporary anyway, my friend. From the point of view of eternity, you may as well be dead. What is that supposed to mean? Stop speaking in riddles. Well, that is a fair point. I do rather like the sound of my own voice. I rarely get to use it nowadays. What is this place? I suppose the best way to describe it is as a holding cell. No, sorry, I should rephrase that. Maybe an airlock. What? I know, probably a poor analogy. Maybe limbo, purgatory, but I should say not in a religious sense. I told you he was in purgatory. Most of these games we slip into purgatory in one way or another. From what I have seen, there is no God. Not in the popular sense, anyway. There is power, that is certain. Apologies, I'm rambling. What is the man on the table? Oh, who is the man on the table? Oh, he would have what remains of my guts for garters if I were to say his name. Needless to say, he is the reason that I'm here, and the reason that you are here. He's watching you. Quite the privilege. What is he? Is he a demon? Ha! No, not at all. He is a man just like you. Well, maybe not exactly like you. There is no one quite like him. How are you alive? I guess. Your skin, your body, how are you alive? I don't know that I am. I exist, that is enough. All I need are my senses to observe, my mind to understand, and my hand to wield the pen. All else is just matter, free to be lost. Who are you? What are you? I'm sure I did once have a name, but I must have forgotten it long ago. I don't need a name, to be honest. All I am is my role. Your role is what? A scribe, maybe. A historian. Some days I feel like a little more than a glorified dictaphone. Ha! What are you recording? Everything that I see. A story that I am privileged to be witnessing. You call me the witness. That will do. What kind of story? The best kind. Adventure, love, loss, struggle, triumph. A masterpiece. Everything everywhere all at once. Can you help me get out of here? Yes, of course. The destination, though, that is what you need to decide. What do you mean? I will lay it out for you, good doctor. You have always been a conscientious man, diligent in all matters of work, have you not? I have. Following in the footsteps of your father, your brothers. You are the youngest to achieve your doctorate. How do you know all of this? You chose those nights away from your wife, from your daughter, to follow your dream. I didn't choose. It's always a choice. I'm not trying to shame you, Doctor. You seek knowledge, and you want to better yourself. And by your actions today, you have given yourself the opportunity to see things, places, events that you would never have the chance of otherwise. You can join us, see the unseen, rise up against the etheric bonds that shackle humanity, and break them. Or you can return to your family, to your profession, become a ripple in the ocean of time, lost in a heartbeat. And this is not without meaning, my friend. For every moment of the cosmic that you witness with us, you will miss a moment that is as vital for your soul with your wife and your daughter. I had a family once too. I was a grandfather. I suggest you take some time to decide. Come back to me when you are certain of your answer. I will be waiting. Alright, my dude, thanks. And yeah. I mean, that was more than a word. He's like, can I have a word with you? And it was like 20 minutes worth of words. Can he just take me back to my family, perhaps? I mean, that's probably the better choice. I mean, I don't think I have much else to do at this point. Alright, I'm gonna talk to him. So, you ready? What is your decision? Knowledge or love? Love. The curious, twisted man gave a sigh, a smile moving fleetingly over his withered features. So be it. I took the red gem. It was warm in my hand. Large, leather-bound book. Oh. To become reborn, you must first recognize your roots, the land that first held you. Secondly, you must bathe in the blue waters that quenched your thirst. Lastly, you must allow the essence of life to flow. I guess this was the little potion that we mixed. I had nothing else to say to him. The decision was made. He said he took the gem in his hands and it felt warm. I don't know what that meant. Oh, I pressed the bullet. Okay, I pressed the second jewel into place. That they went into the bullet. Okay. I was not anticipating that. The completed silver bullet. Okay. Alrighty then. The symbol on the bullet was glowing. I felt nausea rise in my gut as I stared at it, the blood pounding in my ears, and then as the bile rose in my throat. Oh no! A shame. I had hoped that... But then, hope means little. And you have earned the right to choose. You saved me and I will respect your decision. Remain here, but know this. In your silent evenings, in your choked-back confessions, as the shadows of doubt dig their way into your soul. Hagstrom, can you hear me? He's coming around. Contact his wife. Her name's Mary. The contact details are in his file. His teeth. Hagstrom, we're going to do some tests. You just passed out. Have you been drinking enough? Will he be okay? I think so. What happened to him? I was operating on. He was. Is there a patient on the way? I don't think so. The table is prepped, but there's no one. I remember his teeth. I think we all need a rest. His teeth. His teeth. Oh, pretty. I will be waiting. Like black gems. Alright, I guess. Thank you for playing Teeth of Glass by Beyond Booleans. That was a very nice game. I think I'm gonna run back through it really quick and see what the other ending is. Bear with me, I will skip to the end. Alright, and we are going to give him the other choice. We are going to pick knowledge instead of love. The curious twisted man nodded, his mouth firm. So be it. I took the key and it weighed heavily in my hand. Oh, this is how we get the final key. As the last chains fell away, I flung the doors open. Nothing could have prepared me for what the sight that lay beyond. Alright, interesting. Ooh, an eclipse. How pretty. The City of Pillars, Dr. Hagstrom. My home, and one day I will return. Alright. That's it? Ah, well, I like the other ending better. Personally, I like the one where he chose his family. You get more of a fulfillment from that. Anyways, that was Teeth of Glass. This was a free game. I feel like it had a great story behind it. Just saying, it looked like it was hand-drawn, and I always appreciate a hand-drawn game. Remember to like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new. I recently hit a 1,000 subscriber goal, and I'd love to keep the numbers rising. I would love to make YouTube my full-time career, so like and subscribe, the most important part. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, actually, this is something different. It says disconcerting coils. I can't really see what I'm doing. I think I broke it. And there's a lot of bugs right now. Okay, yeah, yeah, I'm going to have to quit this and go back into it. It's like it forgot everything that I'd done, or rather it remembered.